everybody, welcome back to the Into Your Dream Zone video series. I'm Tammy Washington, and this week we're talking about creating your biggest why. So let me start with just a couple of quotes very quickly to kind of pull you into the lesson. The first one is, the difference between a successful person and all others is not a lack of strength, it's not a lack of knowledge, it's actually just a lack of will. That's from Vince Lombardi. And then here's one more for you. Your destiny, or as I like to say, your deepest dream, is not necessarily a matter of chance. It's actually just a matter of choice. It's not something that you wait for, it's something that has to be achieved. So if you read this week's inspiration email, you know that one of the first keys to really getting to your deepest dream is creating a really powerful why. Now, what is a why? A why is going to be something that is so powerful, something that means so much to you that it's going to pull you towards your vision even when there's an obstacle standing in your way. All right? So, as you guys think about your goals, and it doesn't matter what the goal is, it could be, physical fitness, it could be starting your own business. I know a lot of people want to do that right now. When you're thinking about getting your business off the ground, what is your why? Why do you want to be successful? Okay? And there's a lot of things that whys are, and there are a lot of things that whys are not, which we can kind of get into. Let's talk about what they're not. First of all, if you're thinking money, that's usually the first answer, is the main reason why you want to achieve your goal. Money is actually not a powerful why. Let me tell you why. If money was a powerful why, we'd already be rich. It's true, we would be. You would be rich, I would be rich, we all would be. There are books all over this country that teach you about personal finances, it teaches you about investing, it teaches you about how to make money, yet most of us aren't. So why not? Why? Because money alone is not a powerful why. Physical fitness, a lot of people will say, I want to lose weight. Actually not a powerful why. Why? Because if it were so, there's so many places and things that we can read and do and walk and run and jog and all these things that would allow us to lose weight. Is just not a powerful why. Both of those things are results that we get from the goal, but they're not a why for why we should achieve the goal. So let's talk about what it is. Let's give you a very quick example. So if you ask a woman, let's say she's 5'5", 150 pounds or so, and you said, hey, do you think that you can lift a car? More than likely she's going to say no, not unless she's some crazy bodybuilder, who's been to the Olympics or something. She's going to say no. But if her child was pinned underneath that car, studies, newspaper stories, internet stories all over the country and all over the world have already proven that that woman would find a way to get that child from under that car. She would find a way to remove that car. That is what a powerful why is. It is something that says, no matter what, I will pull through and I will achieve this goal. Whatever I set my mind to, that is what's going to happen. That's a powerful why. Now, some of you might be saying, okay, well, when is that ever going to happen in my life? Or that has nothing to do with the goal that I want to achieve. So I'll use a personal example for a why that I created just a few weeks ago. So I recently ran a 10K in the Hollywood half marathon. Now, if you had talked to me 2 months ago, literally 2 months ago, and said, Tammy, you're going to be in a half marathon, I would have said, no, I'm not. Do you know me? I don't run. Why would I ever do that? Obviously, somebody must be chasing me with a gun because that's the only way I'm going to be running around anywhere just to be running. I'm just not that girl. I just don't, However, I have all these friends who run marathons all the time. They love it. They think it's fun. I'm like, okay, good for you guys. And they ask me all the time, hey, do you want to you want to go to Hawaii and run a marathon with us? No, I don't. Thank you, but no thank you. Do you want to go to Disneyland? We're going to do the Disneyland marathon. No, thank you. I'm good. I'll go to Disneyland another day. Things like that happen all the time. And then the last time someone asked me about running in a marathon, she said, Tammy, the reason why we run marathons, and I said, no, why? Please tell me. And she said, because once you run in a marathon or a 10K or a half marathon, you feel like you can do anything. And that is why we run. And I paused because that is something that I could get behind. That's a muscle that I want to flex. I want to know that I can do anything and have that feeling and really know that I made a goal that I thought was impossible and I actually achieved it. And because of that, I signed up for the half marathon, ran, the race. I beat my time that I set forth. It was absolutely wonderful. But it was because someone presented a really powerful why for me. So that's just for me. So think about it in your life. What's going to be your why? What's going to make you really, 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 no matter what, on the hard days, on the easy days, on the days when you just want to give up, that thing or those people that are going to make you want to strive to really keep going? Because that's how you're going to achieve your goal, by taking one step after a time. No matter what, I got to make that next step. I got to get to that next goal. That's what's going to make it happen. So I've created a why video that I want you guys to check out. I named it Why Tammy Must Succeed, and I named it that way because I want you, when you make your video, or if you make your vision board, and a vision board really is just something where you have images of things that you want to achieve, or it can be people that you want to achieve for. Some people like that. I prefer the videos, but feel free to do whatever it takes for you. Create something that represents your why, okay? And then I want you to name it Why I Must Succeed, or Why, insert your name, must succeed. Why? Because when you see that every day, it's going to take you, wow, to that center, so you can say, okay, this is why I am going to achieve, okay? And we're going to close out with one last quote, and this one's by, oh gosh, one of my favorite guys in the whole wide world, Christopher Reeves, because his story is just amazing to me. But he says, a hero is simply an ordinary person who found the strength to persevere despite any type of obstacle. And that, guys, is what's going to help you create a powerful why. So please check us out on our new Facebook page, Into Your Dream Zone on Facebook. I'd love to hear about your whys and also your deepest dream. Guys, we really want to create a community where everybody's really going after those deepest dreams. So thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you next week. And please enjoy my why video.